How to improve aim in Siege. Tag a friend below in the comments who always sells you in rank, because this video is here to help him get from this to that. Before we get into the video, guys, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and share to your friends who would need this video to improve. Thank you guys for everything you guys have done this year. 2024 has been amazing. I love you guys so much. I'm really excited for what 2025 has for me. I'm going to be changing up the content around. I'm going to be doing more informational videos on Siege, not just, highlights and whatnot. I feel like a lot of people do that, and I want to help you guys improve. So I'm going to be doing a lot of informational videos. Make sure you guys tell me in the comments what you guys would like me to improve with my editing, or, my information, or what I'm doing. Anything that can help the videos out, because I do want to help you guys improve, and I do want to help you guys get to where you want to be in this game. So make sure you guys leave comments below with video ideas, suggestions, etc. But yeah, thank you guys so much. 13,000 on YouTube is insane. I never even thought I'd get to this place, and I'm so grateful for my community and all of you guys. I love you guys so much. If you guys would like to see me live, I stream every day on Twitch, Jeff Sicko TV, and I also have a Discord with 500 members in it, dude. That is insane. 500 members, bro. There's 500 of you that I can talk to in a Discord server and communicate with, and I think that's the most impressive thing ever. I mean, it's crazy. I get to talk to you guys in my own server that I created. So if you guys would like to be a part of that, check the video description. I have a link. Just click on that and join. But sorry, I just wanted to tell you guys how grateful I am. There's a lot more I want to say, but I don't want to drag the video on too long here, because this video is to help you guys out. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, first things first, guys. If you're having problems with aiming, it has to do with your sensitivity, of course. I've always seen people asking for my SENS. So this is my SENS right here. 35, 59, left stick dead zone 10, right stick dead zone 5, 25, 40. So I play slow SENS because I believe it's a lot more consistent. And if you play fast SENS, I believe you'd have to play more. I really don't play that much, so this is just what works for me. If fast SENS is for you guys, then stick to it. But sensitivity is the most important thing, of course. First thing you should be doing, stop changing your sensitivity 24/7. You gotta understand that some days are worse than others. You're not always gonna be perfect. You're not always gonna be at your best, and you just gotta understand that it was just a bad day. So don't go crazy and think, wow, my sensitivity is so bad, I need to change my sensitivity, because then you're just starting from zero over and over and over again. So my first tip to you guys to improve your aim is to stick to the same sensitivity, because if you keep resetting, then you'll just keep restarting, and that muscle memory will always just break. So that's my first bit of advice. Find your SENS and stick to it. Give it a good week or two, and you should be good by then. You won't need another sensitivity. Well, now you're probably thinking, Jeff, how do I find my SENS? Well, don't worry, because I'm going to tell you. So one thing that is really important, it's a lot of people don't even talk about it, I feel like, because I never, I was in your position at one point. I wanted to improve myself when I first came back to the game. I only started playing the game about 2 years ago. So I was in your boots at one time, and I don't think anybody ever really talked about it, but your crosshair placement. And I'm not talking about when you're ADS. I'm talking about this right here. No one ever really seems to talk about it, but I always believe that you should be able to control your horizontal and flick onto the doors like that and know where you want to. Because let's say I swing out like this, right? Some people swing out on ADS. Let's say I swing out like this. I'm already looking where I want to look with my crosshair. So this already makes it easier for me to aim. On fast SENS, I just was never really able to do that. So that's another reason why I play slow SENS. I feel like it's a lot easier for me to control, and it made my crosshair just that much easier to have it placed to where I wanted it to be. So make sure that you can control your horizontal and your vertical. To figure out your vertical, all you really have to do is learn how to control your pull. I mean, if your gun is pulling too high up, or if you're pulling too down like that, you have to play with the vertical. Something I always do is I go down by 2 or I go up by 2. And then whatever works, I keep it to it. But you don't want your vertical to be overpowering you, and you don't want your horizontal to be overpowering you. And that's why I play this. A lot of people ask me, Jeff, your SENS looks a lot faster when you play it, but it feels a lot slower for me. Well, that's because, one, I'm used to the sensitivity. I've played it countless and countless and countless of times now. So of course it feels different for me because the muscle memory is different for me and my fingers are different than yours. So that's why you have to find your own sensitivity. All these pros that you guys look up to, all these pros that you guys watch, everyone has their own sensitivity. You never see that we all play on the same stuff, right? Because we figured out our own thing. And that's what you have to do if you want to improve as a player. You can't just go and copy someone else's sensitivity. You'll never be as good as them because that's not you. You know, it's not built for you. You got to play what works for you, and that'll make you better than them or better than you were. All matters with just how much time you play, you know? Alright, so what you're going to want to do now is go into the aiming lane, and you're going to practice while aimed in. And you're going to mess around with your ADS sensitivity, your 1.0 and your 2.5. I think the 3.5, 5.0, 12.0, all that is useless. No one really uses that, let's be real. But, again, go down by 2, go up by 2. That's what I did. 25-40 is what works for me. Obviously, it's going to be different for you. But what you're going to want to do is use these settings right here. I'm going to give you guys a second so you get that down. And then I'm going to explain why. Alright. What I want you guys to do here is really just solely focus on tracking the player. You got to be able to track them. Okay? And then I want you to be flicking onto their head after tracking them. Just like this. And if you're going too wide, if you're going too far, if you're going too back, make your sensitivity faster, make your sensitivity slower. So you're just going to want to track, flick, and that's all I did until I found the sensitivity. So that's all you guys have to do to find your SENS, and then you have to stick to it, like I said in the first step. And now, what you're going to want to do to improve your aim is play. So I like to use guns with a lot of recoil because I feel like it helps with other guns. So let's use the F2 for example. What I usually do for when I warm up is this right here. Let me give you guys the settings. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do to improve your aim is to stick to the same sensitivity that we just figured out and go into this aiming lane and shoot with cover. Now this is going to help your crosshair placement, it's going to help your recoil control, it's going to help your flicks. And this is all I do. This is all I do. If I want to warm up, I just flick onto their heads here. You know, they're behind cover, so it's a lot harder, you know? This is all I do. Just practice your aim like this, up to your recoil control. And you do this every day. You do this every day before you get on. Just flick onto their heads, practice your recoil control, practice your crosshair placement, because you see how some of them are peeking this? It's all practice. I think this is a very underrated tool that no one ever really talks about, but this 100% helps me improve my aim. I fry people off pixels and everything because of this training right here. Alright, so after you get out of shooting grounds, what you're going to want to do is go here into the training box or whatever. I don't know what this is called. I'll check after. But you go into here. I don't like FFA because I feel like you get shot in the back or you get spawn camped or you don't find anybody. So me personally, I never warm up using FFAs. I always just do this and what I just showed you guys previously. So that's my advice. But all you're going to go in here is just do the same thing. You're just going to practice your aim. I think this helps a lot more than FFA does because you don't die. So you're solely focusing on your aim. You know? So this is all I do. And that's all I do every day. I repeat the process every morning. Whenever I get on, before a video, before anything, I warm up. And that's exactly how I warm up. Because that's what I believe is best. So just do this every day and your aim will improve drastically. Trust me, it will. Helps you practice your necks, helps you practice your aim, helps with absolutely everything. Do these every day for about 20 to 30 minutes. After you finish in the training grounds, switch off the ACOG and use a holographic and do it every day for 20 to 30 minutes. Both times. So, you know, after you use your ACOG, 20 minutes, after you use your holo, 20 minutes, and then after that, you can load into rank. You'll be good. I promise you won't miss a shot. But, yeah, do this every day, guys, and you'll see improvement immediately. Trust me. And lastly, my advice. If you do not have this right here, go get one. They are called Control Freaks. I use a high-rise purple Galaxy on my right stick. It's inverted right now. The camera is inverted. But go get a Control Freak. It's helped me so much with my recoil control. It's helped me so much with my aim. No, I am not sponsored. I am doing this absolutely for free. Control Freaks, if you're watching, sponsor me. Alright? I need the money. Kidding. But besides that, get a Control Freak, guys. It's helped me so much. And it's only like $12, man. It's only $12. You can order it online. I'll put a link in the comments if you guys need me to. But high-rise purple Galaxy is what I use on my right joystick. That's all you need to improve your aim. These 3 things that I showed you guys. It's really that simple to be that good at a game. Guys, there is no secret. Just play the game consistently for hours every single day. And it's going to become clockwork. You know, I barely play anymore, but I can get on and still play well because I've played for so long already. So that's all you guys have to do. Stop stressing about, you know, like, stop comparing yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy. You know, if you keep looking at stomping and being like, oh, why can't I shoot out like that? You'll never improve, bro. Just focus on yourself. Do what I just told you guys, and you guys will improve. I will be getting more informational content out for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it helped you guys as much as I hope it will. Thank you guys so much once again. I'll see you guys on my next upload.